In this episode, we're going to review some footage from Eminem. Marshall Mathers decides that he's going to call out Donald Trump. His puppet masters decided that they're going to call out Donald Trump. Now, I love Eminem's music. I'm more of a 50 Cent guy. I think Get Rich or Die Trying kills anything Eminem related. But we're going to talk about how rappers, basketball players, NFL players, they all do this. They get their cues from their puppet master and then they read out some bullshit. We're going to get into this footage of Eminem completely selling out to the New World Order. But it's like, that's why I love YouTube, because you could get on here and if you have talent and you do your thing, your name will ring bells. You don't have to do this and kiss ass to get to the top.
Talking about Trump, I get too flustered in my head. The shit that I want to say, there's too many things I want to say at once. So sometimes I start talking and I'm not able to convey the message the right way because I just get flustered and frustrated. If you're talking about his core being, you know, a majority white middle class, watching him play to his base that thinks that he cares about them, and it's actually the people that he cares about the least.
Whoa. So because Trump is a billionaire, he can't care about anybody, but you, the millionaire that's reading talking points, you can't even think because you're so mad. You can't think because what you're saying isn't what you truly feel. You are controlled. If you're a young kid on the come up and you do music, don't follow this blueprint. Put your stuff on YouTube, build your fan base, get real love. A lot of these people, these labels, they pay for all their views and everything. They generate your love for them. I'm not saying this is not a talented dude. By far one of the most talented MCs that ever lived. You can't argue that. This is an attempt by the Democratic Party. You hear he keeps talking about fan base. His fan base is the white demographic. And there's a lot of other people that like M too. A lot of people love his music. But what is his main demo? White young males. What is he doing? He's basically campaigning against Trump. Look, my fan base, don't mess with Trump. And M, let's keep it real here. You're from Detroit. That's a Democrat shithole. Everything that you rapped about all through your life, all the struggles you had, how bad your neighborhood is because you live in a Democrat shithole. And trust me when I tell you, I understand because I grew up in the Democrat shithole. I grew up in the Bronx, New York. So I understand what this party does to the major cities.
What I don't understand is how in the do you feel like you relate to a billionaire who has never known struggle his entire life? There's part of me that understands like he's brainwashing them into thinking that something great is gonna happen. Nothing's happening. I don't know, man. I get really flustered.
Don't you see how controlled these people really are? They have no thoughts of their own. This dude sat there in a rap and dissed Trump and then try to play up Obama like Obama was a great president. Check this out right here.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Got a plan and now I got a hatchet like a damn Apache with a tomahawk. I'ma walk inside a mosque on Ramadan and say a prayer that every time talks, she gets a I'ma stop. But we better give Obama props, cause what we got in office now's a kamikaze that'll probably cause a nuclear holocaust. And while the drama pops and he waits for shit to quiet down, he'll just gas his plane up and fly around till the bombing stops.
So you saying that Trump might start a nuclear holocaust and you're repping Obama, the one who's pulling the strings on the person who's about to put us in a nuclear holocaust right now with Russia. You can't make this shit up. Biden right now literally has us on the brink of nuclear war with Russia. When Trump was in, what did he do? Not one war. And on the other token, he had the Middle East shake hands. He actually made that happen. Got no love for it. They acted like it never happened. If he was a Democrat, he would have got the Nobel Peace Prize. That's another thing too. Why did Trump not get the Nobel Peace Prize when he brought peace to the Middle East? Literally, you can't make this shit up. Eminem actually said, if you're a fan of Donald Trump, you're no fan of mine. A lot of people in this country are riding with Trump. Look at the polls. Like, I look at YouTube polls because people that have big channels put up YouTube polls, whenever Trump's name is mentioned, it's 80%. It's the biggest psyop in the world is that everybody hates Trump. The media and everybody wants you to believe that because they on every station say something bad about him, that somehow everybody hates him. The truth is, a lot of people love him, and it's a big psyop. If you're an up-and-coming artist, do not go this route. Go on YouTube, Spotify, put your stuff up, get your name up, work hard, and if you have talent, the cream will rise to the top. You don't have to get on your knees. You don't have to buy a new pair of knee pads every couple of weeks because you're constantly on your knees. You can do things the right way. There is a path where you can get success without doing it this way. You got to think to yourself, how much dirt do they have on people like this to come out and say that? Or how much did he get paid? When you see him in the street, ask him, M, how much did you get paid for that speech? How much did they pay you to go on that show? Or what did they hold against you to go on that show? Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm Sos the Ghost. This is Demons and Outlaws.